Howdy folks, I'm Aaron, welcome to Lowe's Joinery. Do you want to build a simple and beautiful console table for your home, but you don't want to spend a lot? I'm going to show you how to build one, and it only costs £13 for the material. So stick around if you want to see how. Okay then folks, so just before we get into the build, I just want to say big apologies to everybody. I know I've recently stated videos every Wednesday, but like every good tradesman, I do have a good excuse for not doing it. Literally, my phone is my main recording device. The screen was broke anyway, working in the job I do, I drop it and whatnot anyway. So the screen was gone pretty much anyway, and I dropped it at home the other week and the screen completely went. I rang up my O2 to get a new phone and they said they'll send me one out, but I had so much hassle getting the new phone. I literally received it like 3 hours before I flew away to Greece for a week's holiday. So I have not had chance to film anything, get anything prepared, or do anything. So yeah, firstly, I'm really sorry to everybody. I know I've missed it. I'm going to make it up to everybody, I promise. But yeah, so simple construction, simple methods. Literally, it's going to be back to basics with this. It's going to be beautiful. It's going to be so easy, so simple, and pretty much so quick as well. Okay, so I've just whizzed the end off that one. It's a pretty good board, to be honest. There's not much split in it. These are new scaffold boards as well. So if you wanted to go for a lot more of a rustic character to it, I'd go for the older boards. But what I'm doing here is working out what I can get out of the one length of board. So I'm going to do a 3 foot long console table. It's going to have a shelf on the bottom as well. So I've done that at 3 foot. It will be shorter, but that will just give us a little bit of cutting room. And then we've got about 80 inches left, just over 2 meters. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut it at about 900. I think I'm going to cut it about, might go a bit more, might go a metre, which is about standard for a console table. You want it about chest height when you come home, chuck your keys on. So I'm going to whiz these down with the handsaw just to make it manageable. Get the chop saw out, cut the 45s, cut the housing joint for the shelf at the bottom, glue, screw, sand, and then it's pretty much done. So like I said, nice and simple. So let's get cracking. Okay then, so what I've just done off camera is I've literally just flattened the boards with the electric plane and the hand plane. I'll put a link in the description to the table build where you see me doing it, and I'll put a link in the YouTube cards to the video as well, where I make the dining room table, and it's exactly the same process, just flattening them a bit. There was a lot more in that one, but just flattened them a bit just so it's a little bit better. So I'm going to crack on with the 45s now, do the housing, and then yeah, there's some glue and screws and clamps and things. Okay, so what I've done is I've just fitted an auxiliary fence on here because I'm going to do some trenching out. This saw's got a trenching facility. got my two sides here. I've come up 6 inches, and then I'm going to have that as the bottom of the underside of the shelf. Now this is the only time you really do want to take time, because if these are out, the shelf's going to be out and it's going to look awful. So I'm going to get a reference piece, and I'm going to mark it, start trenching out, and then get it so it fits nicely. Just trial and error until you get it right. I've just put a temporary clamp on, and I've put it on literally just loose, well, hand tight, and I've made sure that it's a perfect 90 degrees, so I can get a size for the bottom shelf at 855mm strong. What size was it again? 855, just checking. Okay then folks, so that's the build. Hope you like it. Like I said in the intro, nice and easy, nice and simple, nice and straightforward. No BS. Literally, as you see, I put a stretcher on the back. You don't have to put that on. That does take the build over the full length of the scaffold board material wise. But you don't need it. It's strong enough. There's not going to be that much stress and strain on it. It's a console table, so yeah. Hope you like it. Once again, sincere apologies for not posting whilst I've been away and that, but it literally was out of my hands. I physically couldn't. So hope you all forgive me. Loads, I keep saying it, and I'm not going to do any spoilers, but I've got loads of exciting news coming up for the business, for YouTube, for myself, for the family as well. So yeah, if you want to be part of it, I'd love you to be part of it. So if you want to stick around, and yeah, watch this space, because it's gonna go boom. Yeah, as always, folks, thank you very much for watching. I hope you liked the video. If you did, give it a thumbs up. If you didn't, give it a thumbs down. Let me know in the comment section, and we'll try and address everything we can. If you haven't already and you are new here, my name's Aaron. I do builds, I do tips, I do tricks, woodwork based, but there's just an array of stuff on the backlog. So if you are new here, consider subscribing, please. Check the backlog out, would mean a lot. And yeah, thanks for the love, folks. New videos up on a Wednesday, and it definitely will be up on a Wednesday from now on, so I will not let you down. Yeah, new videos up on a Wednesday. If you haven't already, please subscribe, and don't forget to click the bell icon so you're always notified when I upload something new. Until next time, folks, see you later.